welcome to Superintendent Story Time, but not Superintendent. It's going to be all these wonderful people reading books all this week. And we're really proud to be at Vista Verde Middle School at our preschool class. And with me is the wonderful school principal, Miss Veronica Hernandez, our beautiful teacher, Miss Campos, our special teacher who helps all of our preschool students, Miss Jackie, and our trustee, Mr. Kong. And so all this week we're going to be reading stories to the beautiful preschool children that are sitting here in front of us. They are 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds. And so we're so happy to be here all week long. And so for tonight, for your bedtime, Miss Jackie's going to read to you. So give her a warm welcome. Yay! All right, take it away.
Hello, boys and girls. We're going to be reading a story. And remember how we start before we read a book? We said the front, the back, and the spine. And we open to the title page. The title of this book is Mi Casa is My Home. And all of you guys who went to the parent training, you guys got this book. Yeah, so all of you guys have this book already. Hi, soy Lucía. Bienvenidos a mi casa. I'm here in my house, with my beautiful family. And I'm going to show you around. And you see, she's right there at her house. Look at. Esta es mi puerta. This is where my abuela likes to stand and wave goodbye. And to the neighbors is where the mail carrier leaves and packages for all my family. And mi familia loves to receive mail every day. So, ¿pueden ustedes saludar y decir adiós? Hola, adiós.
Hola, adiós.
This is a magic puerta because every time I open it, someone always comes in. Mis primos, los primos de mis primos, y más primos. Most of the time is my tío Jaime y la señora Veracruz from across the way. So you see right here? So lots of people come in through the door. Y sí, mucha gente viene a visitarlos a su casa. Esta es la sala. So this is the living room. Dice, es donde construimos y jugamos y hacemos con nuestra imaginación. So with the big pillows, we start making up our homes, our own bearing homes. Look at. So you see the kids right there building something like their own, like cozy, like corner. You see them? Mm-hmm. Dice, it's where I put all my feet and my arms around it in the sofa. So this is a special place with all my cousins and me when we're spending a time in the living room. It's where I beat Puppy at the cards. So when they have board games, he plays board games in the living room. You see? Esta es la cocina. So this is the kitchen. It's where I watch Mommy perform milagros. See, she takes an empty pot and turns it into a beautiful, yummy, delicious meal. And sometimes they call it funny names like ropa vieja, which one is a mixture of all different, types of food together. That's very delicious, yes. It's where everyone gathers on holidays and help to talk about other things just besides that. It's where my abuela tells all the stories. And then and Masterpiece begins in cooking time. Look, you see the grandpa making, when, sometimes when we have Thanksgiving or we have Christmas, that's the place where everybody, all the families gather and start cooking and making all these delicious recipes. It's where I sit at the table and eat some yummy tortillas de maíz o de harina. And is where sometimes we call my abuelo el capitán. Why el capitán? Because he's the best cook ever. Este es el patio, my backyard, okay? It's where the trees remember me. They hold me, and when I'm lazy and I don't want to do anything outside, it makes me relax. So you see, and then sometimes, when we're outside, sometimes of us we have like those house trees that we have, and you build it together as a family. Sometimes, and when I was a little girl, I used to have one of these at my house. A tire, like a swing tire. Yeah, that was very fun. It's where we all eat paletas, and we all play tag and dominoes and hula hoops and soccer, and we make magic tricks, and we even play different things, like, running, chasing each other. It's where I tune the music, and es para bailar y gozar y bailar y bailar. And you see everybody's dancing now.
Wow.
And that's fun time, in your families when you have gatherings, you start dancing. Este es el baño. This is the bathroom. It's where I shave my beard with my grandpa. Eso es cuando estoy con mi abuela y me estoy rasurando la barba. That's funny. This is my abuela. Sana, sana, colita de rana. Cuando algo te duele, esto sanará muy pronto. So it's where I have a little cut or boo boo, and then grandma will say that to me and sing to me so I can feel better. Este es el cuarto de mis hermanos. Okay? It's where they tell me to keep all the things away from me, because sometimes I go in the room and I touch their stuff. I'm curious about it. A veces necesito algo y necesito inventar que estoy en otro planeta. That's how their room looks like, in a different planet. This is where I meet after I took a shower, is my room. And sometimes I sit in the dark and ask my mommy to help me go to sleep. Sometimes I'm afraid to go to sleep on my own, and I need my mommy to give me a kiss goodnight, So esta es mi habitación. So she's showing her room right there. It's where I know I have to be a talker with all my toys. And I get smaller and smaller to tell all the stories I have done during the day. Where I reach out classes to my peluches at night and hand out most of my colorful obras de arte. They're masterpiece. This is where abuela puts melly stuff in my chest when I feel sick. They buy Peru sometimes, so you can feel better. So that's what grandma's doing. Look at, she's putting some. Yes. Sometimes when you're sick, they put just something in your chest so you can feel better. Our abuelas, they do that a lot. Yeah. Yes, medicine. There you go. Where I get tucked into my bed, and always grandma says, have a good night. Tienes los mejores deseos y buenas noches. Hasta mañana, que estés listo hasta otro día. Esa es mi casa y esta es mi familia. This is my house and this is my family. The end.
Yay. What a beautiful story, Miss Jackie. All right, Greenfield, that was your story for tonight. We wish you a really great week. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a big hug. And we're going to send a great big bear hug from our Vista Verde family to yours.
Yours.